Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been way too long since I actually sat down and filmed something, let alone actually uploading something to YouTube. My spring semester just ended a few days, a week or so ago. I lost track of time because it's summer, which means I'm able to sit down and actually film all the videos that I wanted to before the craze of my spring semester ensued. But today I'm bringing you the finale of the Harry Potter and the Order of the Panners project that I am doing alongside Morgan, and I don't remember the wonderful woman on Instagram that's actually following along as well, but all of their information will be in the description box below in case you want to check out any of their progress. I really wish I had some type of update video between my intro and my finale to kind of push me to, work through a lot of the items in this project, but this semester has been like the craziest semester for me, and I feel like I'm going to keep saying that until I actually graduate, but I was not motivated at all to put any type of makeup on my face whatsoever before I went to school. When I was getting ready for school, if I wanted to put something on my face before I left, I'd filled in my brows, maybe did mascara, maybe put on a lipstick, and then I head out the door. The simple look that you're seeing today is what I have been reaching for most often whenever I wanted to, put something on my face to make me look a little bit more presentable. For those that don't know what this project is about before I talk about all the items, each house in Hogwarts has 2 colors, and so based on the 8 colors of all the different houses in Hogwarts, we chose products that resemble those colors. So the first house I'm going to be talking to you guys about is Gryffindor, whose colors are scarlet and gold. So for my scarlet color, I chose my I'm Shook lipstick from Jeffree Star, and I believe that I wanted to just use it a couple more times because red really isn't my favorite, but this is my favorite red lipstick, and I actually did wear it a couple times. There were a couple times when I had these red fake Toms, and there were some times where I wore that and I wore a shirt that kind of had red on it, so I wore this lipstick and I thought it was so cool with all the red. But I did use this lipstick a couple of times, so I guess my goal is hit on that item. The gold item for Gryffindor is my Barely Branded color tattoo, which has not been touched since the introduction video, and to be honest, I'm very tempted to just declutter this cream shadow because I rarely even used it before putting it into this project, and I really don't feel a need to have it, so I probably will declutter it. I think I am going to declutter it. We're decluttering it, guys. I just decided right there. So with that out of the way, I'm going to be talking about Ravenclaw, whose house colors are bronze and blue. I chose 2 shadows in my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette because it's my Pan That palette of the year, which in general, I don't know how I'm feeling about Pan That palette anymore. Maybe that might be a separate video in its entirety. So for the blue in Ravenclaw, I wanted to use Blueberry Swirl and hit pan on it, and for the bronze, I wanted to use Bon Bon and hit pan on it, and these are the 2 shadows that I wanted to work with. Yeah, I haven't worn eyeshadow using these colors at all, and again, if I wanted to do any type of eyeshadow look, it would be what you're seeing today, which you can barely even tell with my glasses. Hello. I basically just put Nugget and I put Mousse all in my crease and my outer corner, and that's it. That's all I've been really doing, and maybe deepening it up with one of these guys. This is Rum Raisin and this is Frosting. Regardless, I haven't been reaching for either of these. Honestly, I hate Blueberry Swirl. It's the least workable blue I ever have worked with. As for Bon Bon, I really haven't been pulling for any type of bronzy or gold shadow to put all over my lid. I've been keeping it as matte and monotone as I possibly can because that's the most natural. That's what's the easiest for me to do when I'm getting ready, when I have no time to get ready. The next house I have to talk to you guys about today is Slytherin, whose house colors are green and silver. Now, this house I feel really accomplished, and I made a lot of progress in this house. So I'll show you right now. For green, I chose my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I was at this starter line right up here at the intro, and I'm all the way down here. I use this all the time, if I want to just spray this on my face. If I'm too lazy to put a moisturizer on or some type of lotion on my face, I'll spray this after, if I ever feel like putting on a full face of makeup, I'll just spray this right on top of it so that I don't feel powdery and disgusting. So this is very useful, but I don't know if I would repurchase it. I had a matte finishing spray from NYX before, and I tempted and I kind of want to try their dewy spray or some type of other spray from the drugstore that would do a similar thing as this spray would do, but I don't really like it, so I won't repurchase, but I'm glad to use it. As for silver for Slytherin, I chose this Our Moment One Direction perfume. This scent is my least favorite of the two scents that I have from the One Direction perfume line. I really like You and I, but I feel like that perfume is starting to go off, so I kind of want to use the both of them up. This is my progress that I want to share with you guys. It's going to look off because of the way that I'm holding it, and it's going to be tilting, but I was right here in the intro, and I am like right above where this little rectangle is. And I know that my goal was to be somewhere along here by the finale, and I'm very close to it, so I'm very happy with my progress. Plus the bottle widens around this area, so I made a really, really good dent in this perfume. And for the last house, which is the best house, which is Hufflepuff, which is my house. Their colors, as you can probably guess, and by what I'm wearing, is yellow and black. For the yellow color for Hufflepuff, I wanted to use the Breath of Fresh Air toner. And I mentioned, I don't know if I kept it in the video or not, but I remember talking about it when I was filming the video. My introduction video, that I felt like this toner broke me out, and after using it a couple times, I can vouch that it actually broke me out. It's been sitting in my bag of empties for a very long time because I don't want to purposely use a product up for the sake of using product up if I know it's going to break my skin out. So I've just been considering it as an empty for a long time because I haven't filmed an empties video in a very long time. But yeah, that's the update on that one. And for the black color of Hufflepuff, I chose my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in the shade Soft Brown. I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but whenever I want to get ready really fast, this past semester, I would throw on like a quick brow, a quick mascara, and maybe a lipstick and head out the door. So this was one of the two options that I put in my brows before I went to school. It was either this or an eyeshadow in my Too Faced Semi-Sweet chocolate bar palette. I'm going to give you guys a close-up right over here, but I can definitely tell that there is a dip in here. You can see that there's a dip right over here that wasn't there before. I don't have a before picture of what it looked like in the intro, so you're going to have to trust me on that, or head over to my introduction video to kind of see the progress. With that being said, that is my finale for the Harry Potter and the Order of the Panners Project Pan. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and for anyone sticking around for my channel and I guess waiting for me to upload another video after Valentine's Day, I think was my last video. Thanks you guys for sticking around. I plan on putting out a lot of videos, or as many as I can during the summer. I have a list going on, so if any of you guys have any suggestions on videos that you want me to do, please leave them down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. With that being said, thank you all for taking the time out to watch this video, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Goodbye, guys.